Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bet that my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life it is.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you
What up, world? Is me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we back, y'all, for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss out on this show. We talk about your difference is all the difference. Yeah, your difference is the difference. Yo, we're gonna talk more about that. Have some coffee conversation. Y'all sit right there because it's time to get up, get out, and let's go get something. Let's go.
It is not.
Okay, this way.
Good morning, early bird.
Get up, get out, get
It's time to get up.
I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out.
World is watching.
I grind, I shine, I
Early
work.
bird.
Get up, get out, get
It's time to get up.
I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, I grind, I shine.
Early bird.
Good morning, early birds. We back. We back. Yo, I see you in the building. Herbert Dante Jostone says we are back. Yes, we are back. Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D. And yes, we back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning at 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Before you go out into that crazy, y'all know that world crazy out there. All the mess and all the stress is. Yo, it's time to make sure that we have intention set for our day. Make sure that we live a life on purpose. Let's live your purpose on purpose. All right, y'all? Today we are talking about your difference. It's the difference. We're going to dive into that in a minute. Y'all know where we got intention set each and every morning. I know y'all miss being live. I know we had a couple rerun shows, but y'all miss being live. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all like live better than the reruns. You gotta let me know. Y'all gotta give me some feedback here. I need to know. I need to grow. I need to know where my early birds is feeling this. You know where y'all at, all right? So make sure that y'all remember this is still a community, guys. And you know what? Somebody deposit that water. Somebody gotta bring the food. Somebody gotta bring the sunshine. Because all of the seeds are meant to grow the great. Provide food on this planet. All right. So good morning. Yeah. I know audio is going in and out. Audio going in and out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me make sure y'all can hear and make sure I'm coming through. Y'all like that? Did that come through? Did my little rap come through? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's make sure the audio is coming through. Y'all, stop my rap career now, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Again, this is the Morning Mindset Motivation Show. Again, sometimes we don't wake up feeling good, but you know what? We got to make a choice and a decision to say, you know what? I'm going to make sure, because I'm going to transform my energy. I'm going to be more intentional. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be mad. So you know what? Let's dive into us a little bit. Let's stop looking out the window and let's start looking into the mirror. Let's know what you need for you. Let's make sure that you're living a joyful life and make sure that you live into the ultimate version of who you are. Again, let's make sure that you live a life on purpose. Let's live your purpose on purpose. And let's make sure each and every day that we're being appreciative of the present of today. Yes, because today is in the present. Be appreciative of today in the present. Again, only time we're going to look in the rear view is to see how far we come. And again, we can't predict the future, but we can create it. So we're going to do things today that's going to lead to a better tomorrow. If you are ready to stop living in the cycle and the pattern of what we've always been through and what we've always gone through, yo, it's time to do something different. Again, let's look into that mirror. Let's know what we need. Let's live life on purpose, y'all. Let's live your purpose on purpose. It's time to grow. It's time to go. How's that? All the way live. Good morning from the West Coast with the heart of Milltown. Absolutely. Dr. Killings is in the building all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Yo, he like 2 hours back. He really the early bird, y'all. So he up at 4 a.m. Yo, getting up and getting to it, y'all. So shout out to you, Dr. Killings, and thank you for being a part of the show for years now. It's not, Dr. Killings been on this show for, at least 2 years now. So thank you for your support, man. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being here, man. It's always a delight to see you. We're watching. So again, thank you guys for being here. Y'all know this is the Morning Mindset Motivation Show. Before we go out into that crazy world, we got to get it together. We got to make sure that, you know what, we are living on purpose and we creating the life that we want to see, that we want to be, and you know what, leaving that legacy behind by showing this, by being an example. Yeah, being an example of what it looks like to live life on purpose and living your purpose and purpose. All right. So first thing we do each and every day is, y'all know, we stop looking out the window and we start looking into the mirror. And also start looking inside what God has made so greatly, which is you, and look inside of your DNA. Yeah, it's your DNA. Also your declarations and your affirmations. Yeah, declare, affirm it, and confirm it in your life. How you want to be, what you want to see, and how you want to live on this planet, y'all. You got to declare, affirm it, confirm it to yourself. You got to understand how, as I say, you got to place your order and go pick it up. Again, you can't just call the pizza place and say, just give me any pizza. You got to be specific about what you want on that pizza, right? And I want you to be specific about how you want to live life each and every day. Again, being specific to the universe, being specific, make the job easier. Don't just say, I want to move up. Say, yo, I want to live in this type of house, this many square feet, this many bedroom, this. Yo, you got to be specific. Understanding when you wake up, I want to feel like this. I want the weather to feel like this. I want the temperature to be, get exact, get specific. Do not be afraid, again, to, place your order and being specific about what you want to see. Because again, all this gray area is why a lot of times we got these gray clouds over our life. It's time to be specific. It's time to be clear. It's time to move them gray clouds out the way and understand how we want to see ourselves in life. All right. So that's what this is about. If you don't got it, make sure you go get it. My book, DNA Declarations and Affirmations, is 21 ways to reclaim, to take back the power that, that you were born with. Yep. Because God made you great. God made you perfect at birth. A lot of times we just keep looking out there thinking that we losing something, that we missing something, when we just need to look in the right direction. Look inside yourself, because God ain't missed nothing. Yo, you just got to make sure that you're doing the 3Ds, decide, dedicating, and disciplining yourself to stay on that path, that journey. And that's why we do this show each and every day, to remind you, hey, you here on purpose. It's time to be great each and every day, yo. You ain't got to wait on your tax returns to come. You ain't got to wait on the summertime. You ain't got to wait until next New Year's or 5. I don't know who told you that, but we're going to start erasing those imaginary, those false beliefs, all right? We're going to start today being great. We're going to start today making the decision that, I'm ready to make the rest of my life the best of my life. All right. And that's what this book is, just designed to remind you of that. And as you see below here, I got 10 of my declarations and affirmations. Again, this is just my list. You can make your own list. Again, it's just the ones that I made up. And you can take from my list, steal from the list, make your own list, steal from somebody else's list. Just make sure that you got a list that you use each and every day. Let's make sure that you looking into that mirror, looking inside yourself and talking to yourself and telling yourself how great you are. Again, your happiness is your responsibility. It ain't nobody else's. It's your responsibility to make sure that you're happy each and every day. So let's make sure that you are creating the happiness and the peace. Again, sometimes, we don't live in the best situations, but again, you got to create your heaven inside your hell. All right. So again, how do you want to be? How you want to see? And again, so that we can climb out some of these situations. All right. So I say today, because today again is the day I know I got. Again, I'm gonna be appreciative of the present, because I don't know about tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year, but I know I got today. So that's why I say today in mind. And this is one thing I'm not gonna do today. And I got a lot of stuff that be on my mind, a lot of obligations, and a lot of things that be trying me. Because again, as the God is listening to you, the devil hear you too, and he be trying to throw things to throw you off path. But today, guess what I'm not gonna do, y'all? Today, I will not worry. Say it with me if you can, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Let's go. Today, I am grateful. Come on, y'all. Today, I will be intentional about my life. It's time to live life on purpose, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. No more hoping, no more wishing. Today, I will consider me first. Again, consider you first. Be that example for the us, ours, and the others, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Be kind to people, because again, karma is real, good and bad, yin and yang. Again, build your good karma debt so that blessings can come back to you. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. I don't know what you knew about me, what you thought you knew about me, but who I used to be ain't who I am today. So again, do not let your past hold you up from the bright future, from anything that you want to see in front of you, all right? Again, today I will serve as I lead. Again, you could be an alpha, but you don't got to be an asshole. Yo, let's make sure that we be kind and maybe you help others. And today I will feel absolutely amazing, y'all. I will feel amazing today because I'm calling it. And sometimes I know we don't wake up feeling amazing, but you know what? It's up to you to transform your energy. Stop waiting on somebody else to make you happy when you know what? You got to live with you longer than anybody else on the planet. So you better start learning how to make you happy, understanding how to transform and how to say, you know what? Let me separate all this other stuff from, you know what I need to focus on and where I'm going and who I am. The world is watching, y'all. We get serious this each and every morning, y'all, about who we are. So thank y'all for being here. Yo, we're going to have a word from our sponsor. We'll chat when we get back, y'all. Your difference is the difference.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
Shout out to I Am an Entrepreneur. Y'all see me wearing right here. And it's also the official brand and gear of the LMBN, the Legal Money Business Network, y'all. Yo, we have officially launched the network. I'm going to tell y'all about that in a second. But yeah, that's the official brand of the LMBN. But make sure that you go to the website, IamAnEntrepreneurApparel.com. IamAnEntrepreneurApparel.com. I know it's kind of long, but it's okay. Get there. Make sure that you get some fashion that makes a real statement, y'all. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yo, I see my early birds is checking in. Make sure that y'all leave some comments in the comment section, y'all. I want to make sure that we be interactive. Remember, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. Let me know that you're here. Say good morning. Somebody dropped some seeds this morning. Somebody dropped, you know what, some sunshine. Somebody dropped some water. Again, let's make sure that this is a community garden, y'all. Let's make sure that we are all, you know what, in here together. And also, again, do not hesitate if you would like to be my guest. Yo, be my guest right here on the show and join me live. Once you can see me, okay, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here, and then you going to be over there. You going to be over there. So, yo, make sure that you know you can join me live. My 2 cents plus your 2 cents, we can make some sense. Again, this is a community garden, and yeah, we can have these conversations together. Again, you know what, drop some jewels, and again, wisdom can come from anywhere. So don't be afraid. And again, remember, we can't smell your breath. I know it's the morning, you might ain't brushed your mouth yet, but it's okay. It's the internet. We can't smell none of that anyway. All right. So come on live and join me and be my guest. All right. All right. And therapist Mikhail Daniels has put the link in there once again. Thank you, therapist Mikhail D. The world is watching. I see. All right. Yo, right after the show here, y'all remember we live on the radio, y'all. Yes, we live. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new number one for hip hop and R&B. There you'll find me on the morning grind. We promise y'all his show is from weekday mornings from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then that 7 o'clock hour, that's where you're going to find your boy doing the morning mindset and motivation. All right. So tune in right after the show here. Put the link in the description, or you can go to audacy.com, audacy.com. Yo, Hot 105.7 is the station. It is Milwaukee's new number one for hip hop and R&B. Yo, that's where you're gonna find us. All right. So like my boy said down there, he's gonna show you the radio. Yeah, show him the radio. Show him. Yeah, make sure y'all tune in and call in. All right. The world is watching. Yo. Hope all is well, and if it's not, this is our reset mechanism, y'all. This is our reset mechanism. Control, Alt, and Delete. Yeah, you know what? This is when life get off track. This is how we get it back. Yo, sometimes we gotta hit that reset. Sometimes we need that. Y'all know what sometimes you just need that reset. And the first thing to do to reset is make sure that you take control. Yes, you got to control your environment to protect your peace. You can't control everybody. You can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure you're not doing it to you. Let's make sure that you not placing yourself in places and positions and predicaments that ain't going to help you grow. We can blame and complain everybody else, but we got to look at ourselves and say, I didn't really have to take myself over there, or I don't really have to participate in these things. Again, we got to get out the mind of those imaginary obligations to some things that we ain't obligated to. Again, who cares if somebody gonna start saying you're acting funny? Our life sometimes needs to start acting funny because how it's acting ain't working. So, yep, let's start acting funny so that we can find something that ain't so damn funny. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Again, we got to control our environments and make sure that we ain't doing it to ourselves. All right, and then to do that, sometimes you got to hit that Alt key. You got to choose some different alternatives, especially for things you're doing right now. It's not working to get you there fast enough. You got to choose some different alternatives. Stop doing the same. Put it down. Stop doing it. You got to just, do something different, all right? Yeah, you got to do something different. Again, though, we can't be afraid to get out those patterns because we don't know what's on the other side. Again, you got to understand that you are 100% successful of all your bad days. And again, if somebody asked you 10 years ago how that was going to look, you wouldn't have known all the stuff that you have made it through. And you couldn't have predicted that back then. So again, understand the next 10 years, again, you got to get out that pattern so that you can start getting into a blueprint. Again, let's make sure, again, we start living life on purpose. Live your purpose on purpose each and every day. And that's what this is about. Let's start looking at ourselves. Let's start looking at the things we do and say, you know what? Let me stop doing that. Let me try something different because this hasn't been working. I ain't seen this probably work for nobody else. So again, let me make sure what I'm doing is sculpted for what I need to do for me. All right. And sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If that or they ain't good for you, it could be a family member, it could be one of your BFFs, it could be your boo, the one you're laying next to. Listen, I'm saying, well, if it ain't good for you, you gotta go. And you can't be afraid. You gotta be courageous enough to get rid of the things that don't belong to you. Yeah, sometimes when people can't handle the growing you, they want to take you back to who you used to be and say, you know what, you're changing. You're right, I need to. It's not changing, I'm evolving. I'm getting more wise, and there's different things that I require at this stage of my life than I did at that stage of my life. And you know what? If the people in your life can't handle it, sometimes you got to hit that delete key. You got to get rid of it. Get rid of them. And I'm saying F them, and you got to hate on them and none of that. You just saying, you know what? I just got to move past this. I got to just continue my journey and my path in the direction that I know is for me, for you. For you, not for everybody else. And again, they say this is 2020 me. That's what this year is. 2020 me. 2023 is for me. 2023 is for you. Again, it's time that we got to reclaim it. We got to claim it each and every. I know it was only a month ago everybody was doing their little New Year's resolutions. Again, Again, I hope those resolutions can have of a resolve, meaning that they have been completed. I hope that you are still on path and on task with the things that you just said that you was going to do this year. Again, about this time is when most people fell off already. They don't remember what they said. So again, 2020 me, 2020 me, 2020 me, 2023 is for you. All right, y'all. So again, Control Alt Delete. You got to get that reset, just like we do with those old computers when they started messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do. That's what we got to do in our life. When our life start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we got to be courageous enough to hit Control Alt Delete so that we can get a refresh, and a reboot, so we can begin to operate the way we desire to operate. All right, we got one more announcement, and then we're gonna have this coffee conversation, y'all. All right. We're going to have this coffee conversation. I see Reezy Root in the building. Alt Key. Yeah, New Motion. RRI. Powered by Reezy Rich. Contractor Life. We built your dream house. Hey, that's what's happening. My boy Reezy Root in the building. Make sure y'all go to this page. Support my homie. Yeah, he got a lot of things. Yo, a serial entrepreneur. Brothers watching. Yo, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. If you don't know, now you know. Yo, we have officially launching the LMBN, the Legal Money Business Network. Yo, this is an entrepreneur network. This is actually one of the most complete entrepreneur networks in the world. Yo, headed by me, your boy Divine D. I got a lot of experience. I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 16 years old, y'all. Yep, I decided a long time ago that, you know what, that I'm gonna try a different path. I didn't want to sell drugs. I didn't want to be in the hood like my homies. You know what I mean? I got, again, I love my boys, but you know what? I just wanted to be an example that we can still get it, but get it a different way. And like I say, no hate, no harm against nobody who doing what they got to do to feed their family. Yo, I just want to do it in a moral. I just wanted to do it and be an example in a better way that we didn't have to, sacrifice our lives or jeopardize our lives while we do it. So, you know what? The LMBN has been born. Yo, I've been working on this program for like 8 years, just making sure that it's sculpted, making sure that it's just not one of those things that's just a gimmick or nothing like that. This is a complete entrepreneur network. We work on your mindset. We're going to talk about some money. Yo, we're going to talk about your marketing. Yeah, and we're going to also talk about the motivation needed to keep going. Yo, this is a complete. So yes, we doing credit building for personal and business, but we also, also showing you how to drive that traffic to your business so that the business can grow and scale, and multiple locations, and also how to leverage that with the bank so that we can go get more money, and also just multiply our dreams and our legacy on a whole nother level. So this is a complete entrepreneur network. We got weekly lives that we do, question and answers. We got exclusive members only private community. So again, when you want to get off the noise of some of the social media, because social media is great, but sometimes it's just too noisy, got too much other stuff that be distracting us, right? This is a private social community, just like Facebook, but you know what, with where the like-minded are in alignment. You know what I mean? This is where when you say, man, I want to get around other people like myself who can think and I can learn and build from. This is where they at the LMBN, right? So we got our own private community. Yo, we got, of course, members only classes and courses, stuff that I ain't gonna be doing, on public or live on Facebook or YouTube. Nothing. I'm giving away special stuff inside this community. So there'll be lives. I'm bringing special guests that won't even do a live, but we'll come and teach the classes. So I'm bringing all the resources to the table with this one, y'all. So again, we got price perks on bonus course. So again, all the members get discounts on courses. You get discounts at businesses that may be in your city that are aligning and joining and partnering with the LMBN, because we're all entrepreneurs. We all got a story that aligns or that is alike. We might not didn't grow up in the same hood or this and that, but in some way we all resonate. So with all over the world and all over the country, We're aligning with other businesses where you can, go in and take your membership card and get exclusive discounts and perks when you show up. We also have one-on-one coaching opportunities. So if you got specific things that you want to work on, again, outside of a group setting, and you want to just get some more focus, inside the LMBN. Of course, accountability and encouragement. Again, this is not, this is we gonna get done. This is not where you gonna come and get it, hit a lick. This ain't the hit a lick spot. This is the stuff where you gonna find the information, the resources that's gonna stick in your life, that's gonna help you grow, and that you could pass down information to the legacies that we trying to. Again, this is not that gimmicky. This ain't like everybody. Again, I don't care how they doing it. This is how we doing it. And if you are ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, this is the membership that you want to be in, the LMBN, y'all. Book clubs and all things. Again, this is just tipping the iceberg. And we also got some free gifts for you just for being a part of the LMBN. So as you see here, you got the T-shirt, you got the book, you got the membership card. We have an app. You got the ebook. You got the private community. And right now, there's a special price on the inside. Once you click the link, y'all, there's a special price on the inside that's even more discounted. And if you sign up early right now, you can keep that price for life as long as you keep the membership. All right, because it will be going up. It's just so early. I want to give everybody an opportunity to save and you know what, believe in themselves early. Listen, this ain't about. Again, me. It's not about being famous. This is about being effective. And as I studied entrepreneur courses, as I've been to them all over the world, and this one and that ones, and over here and this. Again, I took all this information, and over the last almost decade, I sculpted, and my team came and helped me even sculpt it to make it even bigger, to make sure that it encompasses everything we need as entrepreneurs, not just hitting a lick, not just getting a quick dollar and just thinking it's about the money. Again, sometimes the money is the carrot to come feed you the vegetables. All right, yeah. So come get these vegetables, because what you're going to get here, you ain't going to get nowhere else. It's the LMB and the Legal Money Business Network. Again, I'm going to show you how to make some legal money. All right, the world is watching. So make sure you get your membership now, because again, they will be going up very soon. So that price can disappear at any moment. Hit of a button is going to disappear. So I strongly encourage you, make your decision now. Again, if you ready, if you willing to invest in you, this is where you want to be. This ain't just I got to do this over here and this is that 360 number one most complete entrepreneur network in the world, y'all. The Legal Money Business Network. LMBN.net. Go, y'all. Go get your membership right now. And I see y'all on the other side. So thank you. And shout out to Reezy. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. LMBN.net. I see you, therapist Mikhail D. Shauna Hickman. Morning, early birds. Morning to you as well. Again, thank you. Fire. I am so excited. And therapist Mikhail D is a LMBN member. So what's up, LMBN family? The world is watching. And shout out to you. And thank you for being a part of the show. We appreciate you so much, therapist Mikhail D. All right. And all of you guys that are here right now. So thank you. All right. So we having a coffee conversation this morning. And today our title of the show is Your Difference is the Difference, right? And again, each and every morning, I don't kind of plan these conversations out. Again, I just kind of let the download come through me, and we just had a conversation. I always say, I always have a prayer before I start my show that says, "Let them see you through me." Again, that message came to me. It says, "You know what? Your difference is the difference." And when it came to me, the first thing that popped in my mind is sometimes that we can go through life comparing ourselves and thinking that, what, we're not good enough, that, what, maybe I don't have it. And what, some people call it, as maybe in the since we got therapist Mikhail D here, maybe in the mental health terminology, they call it imposter syndrome. But sometimes we do, feel like we're not good enough, or we don't cut it, or we don't make the mark. And we'll watch other things and other people, and we'll give it all type of excuses as to why, and not understanding that there is true gift and there's true purpose and there's something special about each and every one of us on the planet. And when I was thinking about it this morning, it just kept saying, no, your difference is the difference. Your difference is the difference. And it was crazy. I was going through some of my archives, and there was a quote from I think it's James Baldwin, I think it says, and it says, "The place I belong has not been created because I haven't created it yet. The place where I belong hasn't been created yet because I haven't created it." And it's something of that nature. I may be screwing up the words, but it made me think. And again, sometimes when we out here and we trying to find people again, because as we say, they not supposed to understand, because sometimes that conversation that you had about your dream, your goal was between you and a higher power. So again, we be expecting other people to understand the conversation that they wasn't a part of. And we have to understand that the place that you saw in your mind is the place that you're creating for you. And your difference is what's going to make all the difference as to why, it's special, unique, and why it's going to work. Why, even if someone is doing something of the similar nature, that your difference, what you bring to it, your specialness is what's going to make it special. Your difference makes all the difference. So again, as I guess why we stop looking out the window and we start looking into the mirror, so that we can stop comparing ourselves to other people that don't make a difference in our life. Again, comparison is the thief of joy. And if we know the comparison is the thief of joy, let's stop robbing ourselves of the joy and the gift and the beauty that's sitting right here in front of us. We gotta just take it from the window and look into that mirror, because your difference is the difference. Your specialness is what makes it special. Who cares what the next, how or why something is happening for someone else? We got to cultivate and be focused on what we are building. We got to make sure that we understand the legacies and everything that's following us, not someone else. Your difference is what's going to make it different. And I had to learn that too. Again, and I'm not speaking nothing that I don't have to, and I don't, again, the only person in this room is me. So again, it's like me talking to me in the mirror. And I had to learn that too, even with the things that I continuously do. Again, sometimes social media and things we see in life will have us so distracted, not understanding that your difference is what's going to make the difference. Your difference is why it's going to work. What you bring, all you got to do is decide, dedicate, and discipline yourself to stick with yourself. Be true to you. Stop letting little frivolous and non just things take you off track. Stick to the difference. Stick to the special, even if they don't see it yet. Your difference is going to make all the difference on this planet. Your difference is the difference of why these inventions and the ideas you have is going to be great. Dig in, cultivate, anchor in, build up. You, 2020 me. 2023 is for me. And that's what I want you to put in the comment section today, y'all. 2023 is for me. Your difference is the difference. I just signed up. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate you, boss. Yo, let's go. Let's go. LMBN family. I see you. Rachel James in the building. Rachel with an A. Good morning, LMBN family in the building. Yo, thank you for all my LMBN family for supporting me, for supporting, You know what we doing? The world is watching. Yo, y'all, I'm going to sign up. Reese Root, that's what's up. Shout out to Reese. Thank you, man, and I appreciate it. Yo, 2023 is for me. Good morning, bro. Yeah. She's laughing because there's Rachel with the 8. 2023 is for me, y'all. Put that in the comment section because your difference makes all the difference on this planet. This is how we live. This is how we gonna be living for real. Again, we anchoring into who we are, not to who they want you to be. Who we are, not who they want you to be. Your difference is the difference. Your special, again, we're not extraordinary. We're not extraordinary. We are outstanding, y'all. Come on. We are magnificent. We are not extraordinary. Nah, y'all. 2023 is for me. I see y'all. Here we go. Miss Warner, 2023 is for me. You can't put a price tag on what you will get. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. You can't put a price tag on what you will get from the LMBN. Absolutely. It's one of a kind, y'all. Develop self and then align. Come on, B. There. Yeah. Develop self and then align. You got to get in alignment with self. All right. So that your self can be aligned. Let's go, y'all. Your difference is the difference. And you know what? They might have talked about you. They might have called you funny looking. That's what they called me. I had the 3 B's when I was growing up, y'all. I wish I had. Let me see if I can find a old picture of me, y'all. Let me show y'all what they told me. Let me see if I can find this, y'all. Let's see. Photos. Do I got some photos? I'm gonna see if I can find this, y'all. Let's see if I can find this. Can I find? Let me see, y'all. Let me show y'all what they told me. Let's see. 2023 is for me. Come on, I need that in the comment section, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can find something for y'all real quick. They might have talked about you. They talked about me. Let me show y'all. Here we go. I think I got a few. Y'all better not laugh at me either. They might have talked about you. You know what I'm saying? They might have talked about you. I went from that. Let me show y'all, man. They might have talked about you, called you funny looking. Let me see. I got another one in here. Hold on. Your difference is I don't know why my mama put my hair like that. So if y'all ask me why, I don't know why. Okay, this is a good one. Here we go. This is me. They might have talked about you, called you funny looking. They said I had the 3 B's. I don't got them in this picture, but I was dark skinned, so I was black when the light skinned dudes was in. I had big ears, as you can see. They said I had the big ears. And then my mama went and got me some braces. Oh my God. I had the 3 B's, y'all. I was black, I was big ear, and I had the braces, y'all. Oh man, the girls was not checking for me. They was talking about you. Now I know that sometimes people still talk about us. They still try to find something to say about us, whether it's something in our past or it's something even in our present. People always gonna try to find something to say. But understand, you are still special in every way. Your difference makes all the difference. You special, you unique, you gifted, you talented. Yeah. And no matter how and what they say about you, you know what? God gave you something they ain't give them. Nah, boo boo. And I want you to make sure that you in tune with that. I want to make sure that you appreciate the you that you are, the different and the things that make you separate from anybody else on the planet. I want you to embrace that, y'all. All right, 2023 is for me. Hey, you laugh. You Rachel said, "Oh," she said, "Ha ha." I know, I like the big ears. Fire message. That's what's up. My daddy always said, if they talking about you, you're doing something special. and you are. Again, the world is watching, and that's why I say, you know what, the world is watching. We just got to give them something to see. So again, if we know that they always watching, they always talking, and they always saying, let's give them something to say. Then let's make sure that we understand. You know what? Even if you see me stumble and fall, you're gonna see me get up and stand tall. You ain't gonna see me just lie down. You're gonna see me, you know what, keep moving forward. So again, the world is watching, y'all. Let's give them something to see, which really means God sees all. You know what? So we can't fool nobody. So as we are children of God and he sees everything, they say everything. So let's give them something to watch. Let's give them something special to see. And your difference is gonna make all the difference, y'all. The world is watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being on the show. Yo, this is where, again, the Early Bird Morning Show is where we anchor in. This is where we set the foundation for our day. We don't got to talk about no money or no other stuff. Again, that ain't going to matter if we ain't good people. If our foundation ain't strong, if we ain't building on a good structure. All right, so that's why we don't talk about none of that other mess here on the Early Bird Morning Show. We just gonna talk about being good people and leading with love. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about getting out of our patterns. We're gonna start getting into our blueprints. We're gonna start getting into our greatness. We ain't taking all this gift to the graveyard. Again, they say the graveyard is the most valuable place on the planet because that's where all the dreams die. Yo, we ain't gonna let them be the most valuable place no more because we're gonna let them dreams live. It's time to turn our dreams into reality and start turning our passion into profit, y'all. Again, it's time to grow, it's time to glow, it's time to grow. All right, shout out to therapist Mikhail Daniels and Glow. All right, so again, thank y'all again. Your uniqueness is the mark of innovation. Activate self and transform reality. Come on, B. The world, hey, that's why I say this is a community garden, y'all. Uniqueness is the mark of innovation. Activate self and transform reality. Come on, y'all. I heard a quote from Puffy that says the conformity of self is equal to death. Conformity of self is equal to death. So again, let's not conform ourselves. Let's get true to ourselves because again, you could be alive and dead at the same time. Again, because if you're not walking in the true purpose of who you are, what you're supposed to do, that's why you always say something is missing. I'm not truly happy because we ain't living in the purpose and the path that you difference gonna make all the difference, y'all. Come on, let's go. Hey, as therapist Mikhail D says. Thank y'all again, and y'all know as we live life on purpose each and every day, y'all make sure y'all get that to-do list done, y'all. Yeah, things to do today, not tomorrow. Things that you gonna do today. Yeah, by tonight it should be a to-done list, not a to-do list no more. So 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you. How seriously are you going to start taking you? I want you to start taking you a lot more serious than you have ever in your life. All right, so let's take you more serious by each and every day. Just doing 5 to 6 things, 24 hours in a day. I just need you to do 5 to 6 things for you. Again, if 2023 is truly for me, you can do 5 to 6 things for you. Okay? Specifically for you, no one else. This is for you, 2023. For you, for me, for you. All right, 5 to 6 things about tonight. I want you to be able to cross every one of those things on this list off, and I want you to celebrate yourself. I want you to, you know what, stop waiting on other people to play your music or blow your horn because it probably ain't going to be none playing. So again, let's blow our own horn. Let's be proud of ourselves. It don't take nobody else to, you know what, to throw you a celebration for you to celebrate you. Celebrate you. Who cares if they think you're arrogant, cocky, or full of yourself? That's what we need to be. Full of ourselves. Again, getting in tune and getting in tune with ourselves. Not, you know what, not the beat people down with who we are, but understand how I feel about me has nothing to do with you. So if I think I'm the greatest, if I think I'm the best, if I say, you know what, no one in the world can beat me, that's how I feel about me. That's how I want you to feel about you. Because what somebody else think about you ain't your business, but what you feel about you makes all the difference. All right? The difference is the difference. The world is wild. Thank you again. I appreciate you guys for being here. Yo, I love you. You worth it and you matter. I know we ain't grew up together. You ain't got to be a family member. We ain't have to go to school together. None of that. I might not even seen if or even know you. That's okay. I love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. All right. The world is watching. I want you to go walk in that, and I want you to make sure that you tell yourself that you worth it and you matter. All right. I love you. You guys go out there and be great. All right. And you take a hold of your today and understand your difference. It's gonna make all the difference on this planet. The world is watching. I see you guys tomorrow for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show. 6 a.m. y'all. Let's go.